Last night on The X Factor, it was Diva Night. And the remaining 11 finalists sang their hearts out.
That was flawless.
What the bloody hell was that?
He smashed it at the end of the song.
I am going to put the blame, I'm afraid, with the girl on my right.
I found it really tough this week.
Tonight, 11 will become 10. Fighting for your votes. Danny and the Girls, Lucy Jones, Rachel Adedeji and Stacey Solomon. Cheryl and the Boys, Joe McElderry, Lloyd Daniels and Ricky Loney. Simon and the Over 25s, Ollie Murs, Daniel Johnson, and Jamie Archer, and Louis and the Groups, Miss Frank and John and Edward. Tonight, one act must leave. Plus, launching her solo career, Cheryl Cole. And she's back. The return of Whitney Houston. It's time to face the music.
You're supposed to go criticism, and if you say something they don't agree with...
Live from London, it's the X Factor, The Result, with your host, Dermot O'Leary.
Hello and welcome to the X Factor, The Result. Sunday nights just got back on the map. Have we got a show for you? Tonight we have two huge X Factor exclusives with her debut solo single, our very own Cheryl Cole, right on the stage. And she is performing live. Plus, returning to British TV for the first time in over a decade. Can't believe I'm saying it, pinching myself. Whitney Houston's going to be here. Whitney Houston! So exciting. And of course, tonight, let's not forget it's all about our 11 remaining acts. They are backstage anxiously waiting to find out the results of your votes. Who stays, who goes, all will be revealed later. Now, sadly, Louis isn't with us tonight, but there are three people who are up for the fight and ready to take their gloves off now. It's the X Factor judges!
Simon and Cheryl.
Simon Cowell. There we go, our X Factor judges who are a little bit nervous tonight. Each of them hoping their act will make it through, but it is down to you. Phone lines very much still open. The numbers you need are on the screen right now. Their dreams are in your hands. Tonight, the two acts with the fewest votes will have to sing again in the final showdown. One of them will be heading home. There are 11 acts hoping and praying they've made it through. So get voting to keep them in the competition. Loads of drama still to come, but for now, let's enjoy them, all 11 of them, in all their glory. Can you spot your favourite with a Whitney Houston classic? Please welcome the X Factor finalists. time, our X Factor finalists. All singing together, but later, when the results are in, 11 will become 10. That's the way the competition works. Lines are still very much open, but we'll be closing shortly, so keep those votes coming in. After the break, our very own gorgeous Geordie takes to the stage with her debut solo single. It's Cheryl Cole. I feel a costume change coming on. We'll see you in 3. Hello and welcome back to the X Factor. The results. Now, settle yourselves, because congratulations are in order, as in just a few hours ago it was announced that one of our own homegrown talents has hit the #1 spot. She performed on this stage last week. Alexandra Burke's #1. Alexandra Burke's #1. The fastest selling single of 2009. Congratulations to Alex. Great job. Now, that was some show we had ourselves last night, with all the reaction backstage and the info you need to make your vote count. This is what everyone is talking about, the story of last night.
It was a good performance. You're looking like a pop star. I actually think you're going to do quite well. I was quite impressed.
There's a lot of love in the room for Lucy tonight.
The fact that Simon actually complimented me then and said, I've got to hand it to you, that you were actually quite good then, that means a lot to me.
Without the man, I don't want to live. I think I'm lying, I'm telling like it is. I got my nose up in and that's no lie.
Going to make Simon really smug, which is quite annoying, but I think that was the best performance you've done.
You know, it was fun, it was different, and this is why all the contestants want to be mentored by me. I have to say that. Right.
Get it!
I thought it was mainly terrible. You were out of tune. You didn't feel like a group.
They haven't had their mentor physically here this week, and I think under the circumstances they did an incredible job.
Put me all into it, so that's all I could do. They weren't happy with it. Oh, just a boy. And you don't understand. No, no. Until you lose the one you wanted, 'cause it's taking up.
When you were in the bottom 2 last week, that could have either made you crumble or made you come out fighting, and you came out fighting tonight, girl. Well,
I was really pleased with that performance. I mean, I had fun, and whatever the outcome tomorrow, I hope to God I do not go home.
Pains me to say this, but that was note perfect.
that was absolutely beautiful, and I love you to bits, Joe. Well done.
Thank you.
Someone's going to be smug now.
You can't ask for better comments than those, can you, really? So I'm just speechless. I can't even speak, actually.
Flawless.
It was once again an incredible performance.
Cheryl, you know, I just want to get on the side, and I think I might have accomplished that, and I've just got to keep on that way.
It's like a mouse trying to climb a mountain. And I am going to put the blame, I'm afraid, with the girl on my right.
I'm going to take full responsibility. I found it really tough this week.
After my performance tonight, I'm really worried about my place in the competition. It's bottom two this week.
It's been the hardest night ever.
In the same way I reacted to the first time I watched The Exorcist. I didn't like it, but I wanted to watch it again.
It's just like such an experience that just goes by. You're like, I'm on live TV. Yeah. And then when you look back on it, you kind of go, God, we shouldn't have done that.
found out what it means to me. R-E-F-E-C-T, take care of TCT. Yeah, that's it.
You're just not connecting. It's probably to do with song choice. It's not working for me at the moment.
Thank you so much for taking the song choice on. I thought you did a fantastic job of it.
That song choice wasn't the perfect choice for me, but I believed in Cheryl and I went out and I done the best I could with it.
And I hurt myself by hurting you, yeah. If I had just one more day, I would tell you how much that I missed you since you went.
Love it when you really rock out. You brought a lot of softness to that song. Well done.
Thank you. I thought that was absolutely fantastic.
That was everything up there. That was all my heart, all my emotion, everything I had, and the crowd responded, and hopefully people at home will too.
Performance. I know that you didn't know the song, but you know, you got into it. You smashed it at the end of the song.
I feel good. I've done it. I can't believe I've done it. I'm just happy.
Ooh, gonna be tough for you tonight, isn't it? Okay, time for the first of this evening's special guests. In the 2 years since she started the show, she has become a national treasure. We love her, you love her, and she's practically a god in Newcastle. She's not here because performing her debut single. Please welcome our very own Cheryl Cole.
Too much of anything can make you sick. Even the good can be a curse. Makes it hard to know which road to go down. Knowing too much can get you hurt. Is it better? Is it worse? Always sitting in reverse. It's just like we're going backwards. I know where I want this to go. Driving fast, but let's go slow. What I don't wanna do is crash, no. Just know that you're not in this thing alone. There's always a place in me that you can call. Whenever you feel like we're growing apart, let's just go back to the start. Anything that's not heaven, it's sure enough worth fighting for. Quitting's out of the question. When it gets tough, gotta find some more. Oh, we gotta fight for this love. We gotta fight for this love. We gotta fight for this love. If that's what heaven is, we're fighting for. afraid of the dark. Just know that you're not in this thing alone. There's always a place in me that you can hold. Feel like we're growing apart. Let's just throw it back, back. Anything that's not happened is sure enough worth fighting for. And quitting's out of the question. When it gets tough, gotta fight some more. Oh, we gotta fight, fight, fight for this love. We gotta fight, fight, fight for this love. We got to fight, fight, fight for this love. If it's what having, it's what fighting for. Oh, I don't know where we're headed. I'm willing and ready to go. We've been driving so fast, we just need to slow down and just roll. Anything that's what happened is sure enough worth fighting for. Quitting's out of the question. When it gets tough, gotta fight some more. Let's go. Fight, hey. We gotta fight, no matter how hard it gets. We gotta fight, yeah. If it's what having, it's what fighting for. We gotta fight, fight. We gotta fight, hey. We gotta fight, fight, fight for this love. If it's what having, it's what fighting for. Oh, stop! What you looking at?
Ladies and gentlemen, Cheryl Cole! And it's... Well done, Han. First things first, I'm really sorry to have to do this to you. Simon, your thoughts?
Okay, this is going to really pain me to have to say this, but that was incredible. I will take you in my category any day. And you know what? Cheryl's had a lot of stick about the performance. Let me tell you, it is really hard coming from there up there. That was an incredible routine, great performance, and unfortunately, you're going to be number one next week.
How are you feeling?
I feel fantastic. I've really enjoyed myself. Feels like a bit of a blur, and it took me right back to when I started on Pop Stars The Rivals all them years ago. Can I just say, while I've got the opportunity, I haven't had the chance to say personally for the overwhelming support since I joined this show. Just thank you so much to everybody for making Mason work. And not only here, but all the production, crew, staff, everybody's just made us feel like at home. And I have to say, Simon, it obviously done. So thank you.
You won an Oscar! So it feels like you won an Oscar. This is terrific.
It kind of feels like that.
Listen, congratulations to you. Thrilled for you. Well done. And get back to the weekend job now, right? Ladies and gentlemen, Michelle Cole! And let's get our breath. So, it's the countdown to the result. Lines will be closing soon, so if you haven't voted, here are the numbers you need to keep your favourite in the competition. To vote for Lucy, the number is 0901 61 61 101. And 02 if Ollie was your favourite. 03 if you like Miss Frank. To give Rachel your vote, put 04 on the end, and it's 05 for Joe. If you want Daniel to stay, it's 06 and 07 on the end for Lloyd. 08 for John and Edward, if they did it for you. And if Ricky did, then it's 09. A 10 for Jamie, and for Stacey, it is 11 at the end of the number. As you can imagine, They are so nervous backstage, especially after seeing that. They all love to sing, but no one wants to be back on this stage performing for the X Factor lives in the final showdown. All right, what a part. And after the break, wow, it gets better and better. One of the true greats will be here performing live and exclusively for you. The incredible Whitney Houston, people. We are back in a tick. Don't miss it. As if you would. Welcome back to the X Factor, the results. You've been voting to keep your favourite in the competition for the last 24 hours, but the lines are now closed. Do not call in now. Too late for your vote to be registered, but you may still be charged if you ring in now, so don't do it. Well, judges, what a night. Judges, hello, in the zone. Great night. Cheryl, you made it back. That's extraordinary. What a change. Let's go to you first. I mean, I know, you know, I imagine you're feeling pretty great now, but obviously last night was quite tough. Do you think your boys delivered for you last night?
I think so, and do you know what? I got a lot of messages from family and friends last night saying they thought all of my boys did a really good job, so I'm really pleased. I'm not that nervous about today, to be honest.
You and Simon talking now?
Yeah.
Well, someone's got a little smile back on her face now.
What about Danny? Because Danny, you got to be over the moon. I mean, you know, from the audience last night, there was a great reaction to your girls. And I know Rachel in particular, she was in the bottom 2 last week and she came out fighting.
I mean, Rachel's come back to the show twice, let alone come back from being in the bottom 2. And I think that it's difficult, you know, Divas Week, the girls are getting compared to the greatest divas out there. And so that's hard too. So you never know what's going to happen, but I'm proud of them. They did a good job.
OK, and Simon, if you were a betting man, which you are, who would you bet on maybe going out tonight?
I'd bet that none of my 3 are going to go out tonight. I thought... No, I really mean it. I thought they were absolutely terrific last night. Actually think, and I did actually send a text to Cheryl last night, I thought the first half of Lloyd was actually better than I thought.
Top half or his bottom half?
The performance, Dermot.
Thank you very much. So, right now, time for another huge X Factor exclusive. They just keep coming tonight. And we cannot believe we're about to introduce you. She is one of the greatest singers of all time. And what a voice. We are honoured to welcome the incomparable Whitney Houston.
Checked in my car and who I'm looking for is staring in my face. Oh, we have a song, we play a song, and we strong and we dance the night away. Oh, I can see the way that he's making me feel this way about his love. I've been looking for something like this. I'm singing. Oh.
gentlemen, Whitney Houston.
You are wonderful.
Hello.
I sang myself out of my clothes.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you, Whitney. Thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
That was terrific. We loved it.
Thank you.
Okay, first things first. Thanks for all the money. Secondly,
it's all mine.
It is. Well, we're picking it up afterwards. Don't worry. Listen, you will tour. New album. When's the album out?
Yeah, the album.
Mm-hmm.
It should be released this weekend or this
Fantastic.
week sometime. I'll be back here in April.
Uh-huh.
For tour.
So the album's out tomorrow.
Yeah.
And you're back here in April. That's terrific stuff. And
Yeah.
I know you did a masterclass. You did a little mentoring for our contestants.
Yeah.
Man, you don't take any punches, do you? You get straight in there. You tell them what you think. I love that about you. Do you have
Yeah, is that why you call me Lippy? Simon calls me Lippy.
Do you?
Because I say what's on my mind just like he does.
Simon, a woman after your own heart, obviously.
100,000,000%. By the way, I've just got to say, how incredible is it having Whitney Houston back on this stage, back in the...
Thank you. Thank you.
Really incredible.
And Whitney, what did you make of our contestants?
I thought that they were, let me put this really good, so that they're young, they have a lot of room to grow. Like Clive told me, practice, practice, practice.
Okay, and the great man's here as well, Clive Davis once again. Practically, if you don't mind me saying, in the Clive Davis seat now. Clive Davis, everyone? Thank you, Clive. Whitney, it's a pleasure to have you on the show. Whitney Houston, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
We had a lot of terrific performances tonight, but after the break, it's the main event, the result. 9 finalists will definitely make it through to next week. 2 will sing again for their survival in the final showdown. 1 of them will leave the competition. We'll see you then. Don't miss it.
This week we're offering you the chance to win an Xbox 360 with membership and points, this stylish netbook, a portable DVD player and iPod Touch, a digital camera plus a pair of tickets to an X Factor live show. And that's not all. Every time you enter the competition, you'll be automatically entered into our X Factor draw at the end of the series, doing a whopping £50,000. For your chance to win, simply watch this clip and guess the missing word. What's the missing word? Call 0909 49 59 69 79. Calls cost £1 from BT landlines, some other networks may be higher, and for mobiles will be considerably more. Or text the missing word to 84066. Text costs £1 plus 1 standard network rate message. Sky and Virgin Media viewers can enter by pressing the red button now. Or enter online for free at itv.com. Entrance must be 18 or over, and the lines close at 6:30 p.m. on Saturday the 24th of October. Entries made after the closing time won't be counted but may still be charged. Good luck.
Welcome back to a nail-biting X Factor. The acts all have friends, family and supporters here in the audience tonight. But you can hear them for everyone, but particularly the 11 remaining housemates. It's time to face the result. So, your votes are in. We're about to find out which acts are safe and who must sing again. Now, Louis isn't with us tonight, but let's welcome back the judges and the contestants. John and Edward. Okay, it's time for the results. The public have voted. I'm about to reveal the result. 9 of you will definitely be going through. to next week's show. 2 of you will have to sing again in the final showdown. Good luck to everyone. In no particular order, the first act singing again next week is... Ollie. Congratulations, Ollie. Well done, Simon. Second act, definitely coming back on next week's show, is... Miss Frank. Congratulations, girls. Well done, Louis. Also through on the public vote to next week's show is... Joe. Well done, Joe. The fourth act returning on next week's show is... Daniel. Congratulations, Daniel. Also continuing their X Factor dream on next week's show is... Lucy. Well done, Luce. First of Danny's girls through to next week. Remember, this is in no particular order. The sixth act to perform again next week is... Jamie. Congratulations, Jamie. All the Sirens acts through to next week. Also safe and definitely returning on next week's show is... Stacey. Congratulations, Stace. The 8th act successfully through to next week's show is... Lloyd. Well, Lloyd. So, here is the situation. 8 acts have made it through. Only one more is certain of a place in next week's show. John and Edward, Rachel and Ricky. The final act, definitely returning to next week's show, is... John and Edward. Okay, guys. Captain Frank, okay? Come on. I know it's tough, Rachel. Ricky? Thank you, mate. So, Ricky and Rachel are in the final showdown. After the break, they sing to survive in the X Factor. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to the X Factor, the result. Before the break, we reveal the result of the public vote. Now, Rachel, for the second week running, and Ricky will have to sing again in the final showdown. It is all on this. One of them will be heading home after this performance. Simon, you don't have an act in the bottom two, so let's start with you. How important is this performance?
Say that again. I don't have an act in the bottom.
Come on.
Look, obviously for them it's very, very important. I mean, look, to be fair, we'll
will make a decision based on who does the best performance now. So, in other words, it's a clean sheet of paper.
I mean, is this seriously? Do you not think to yourself before these people start? I think there's a problem with your mic, so I'm just going to come down. Do you think when these guys come out and perform, do you wipe the slate clean?
Yeah, like I said before, it's a sing-off. That's the whole idea of it. It's a completely clean sheet of paper. We'll make a decision based on who does the best performance tonight. That's why it's called A Song for Survival. So, it's all for them to do now. Can you fix my microphone, please?
No, I need my microphone back, thank you. OK, so, kicking off tonight's final showdown, we are going to go with Rachel first. So, if you would, Danny, please introduce your act.
Rachel Adedeji.
Rachel Adedeji.
See the storm set in your eyes. See the thorn twist in your side. I'll wait for you. Sleight of hand dances the fate on a bed of nails. He makes me wait. I'll wait without you. With or without you, and I can't live. With or without you, and you give yourself away, and you give yourself away, and you give, and you give, and you give yourself away, with or without you, with or without you, my love, and I can't live with or without you, with or without you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rachel Adedeji. And it is that tough. So, last chance to Lou now for Ricky. Cheryl, if you would, please introduce your act.
Singing for survival with his favourite song, it's Ricky Lonely.
Ricky Loney.
Everybody's looking for that something, one thing that makes it all complete. You'll find it in the strangest places, places you never knew it could be. Some find it in the face of their children, some find it in the lover's eyes. Who can deny the joy it brings when you found that special thing? You're flying without wings. so impossible as it may seem. You got to fight for every dream, 'cause you should know which one of you let go would have made you complete. Well, these little things that only I know, those are the things that make you mine. And it's like flying without wings, 'cause you're my special thing. I'm flying without wings. Oh, and it's the joy you give. You found that special thing. You're flying without wings.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ricky Loney. Thanks, Ricky. Okay, so they have done all they can. They both sang their hearts out. Both sang the songs. They hope we keep them in the competition. Only one of them can return to sing again next week. One of them will be going home. With Louis not here tonight, that decision is in the hands of Danny, Simon and Cheryl. I'm going to ask each of them who they want to send home tonight, and judges, as always, I need a decision. Danny, coming to you first. Name of the act you're sending home tonight, please.
I just want to say all of the contestants have had, an amazing time with us. But the one that I'm going to send home tonight is Ricky Loney.
Thank you very much, Danny. Cheryl, coming to you next. Name of the act you're sending home tonight, please.
I have to be honest, I didn't think that it would be these two in the bottom two, but obviously I'm going to stick by my own act and I'm going to have to send home Rachel.
Thank you very much. Okay, so far, it's gone to form. The judge has gone with their act, which means, Simon, it's down to you. You got the deciding vote. Obviously, choose to send Ricky home, he's going home. Choose to send Rachel home, she's going home. So, tough decision, but I need an answer. The name of the act you're sending home tonight, please.
Well, first of all, I'm not surprised that you two are in the bottom two. Not because you're not talented, but I just don't think you've had the right material yet. I liked both of you the first time I saw you, but I will do what I said I would do. I will make this decision based on the performance I've just watched.
And?
This may surprise you, but the person I am going to send home is Ricky.
Thank you, Simon. Congratulations, Rachel. I know it's tough. I know you wouldn't want it. Okay, thanks, Rach. Off you go, please. Thank you very much. Rachel, everyone. Ricky, I'm going to talk to you in a second. We'd love having you on. You're a real battler. This is the moment you joined us to the moment you left us. Let's take a look.
You were on the show last year, weren't you?
Yeah.
You could be Scotland's highest hope in the competition this year.
Yesterday, I lost my voice totally. I just think with my voice going that this could be the end.
You're through to the final.
I thought that I would never get this opportunity again.
You gotta do is call.
I'm going to put you through to the final three.
All right, mate.
I couldn't believe that I got the chance to sing with Robbie Williams.
Ricky, I'm so glad you came back. Ricky!
Ricky, if I just get a word, mate. Second week, and it took you so long to get here as well. How you feeling?
I'm totally gutty, but I want to thank everyone for giving me this opportunity, and I've enjoyed the whole experience and lucky to be here.
Cheryl, quick word from you.
Got it. Can't believe it. I can't believe John and Edward are still here and he's standing going home.
Well, they're here because the public voted for them, but thank you very much. Ricky, once again, thanks a million. You're a great contestant. Come back, kid. Thank you very much, everyone. Give it up for Ricky. Well, it has been an astonishing and controversial X Factor weekend, but our contestants only have 6 days to pick themselves up before they have to do it all over again when we ramp up the pressure and the glamour as they sing live with a full orchestra. It's Big Band Week next week. Plus, we are joined by the fantastic Michael Bublé and back with a world exclusive of their new single, The Boys Are Back. Westlife will be here. For all the backstage gossip, go to itv.com/X Factor. Holly's over on ITV2 now with all the reaction and more from tonight's show. We are back next Saturday, 8 p.m. on ITV1. We will see you then.
Well, the nation has spoken, so it's now time to visit the website for exclusive backstage access as we challenge Stacey to a rockstar showdown. Plus, lots more. That's happening at itv.com/X Factor. Next up, it's Doc Martin.